This woman in an Ector County courtroom today for the death of her 8-year-old son. She is facing multiple charges, including capital murder. We are following the trial of Megan Lange, which began today. She and another man, Rodolfo Reyes. Now, this all started 2 years ago with a 911 call to the Ector County Sheriff's Office about an unresponsive child in an Odessa home. Deputies arrived at the home where they found Odessa Fire Rescue already attempting to save the 8-year-old boy. Soon after, he was rushed to Medical Center Hospital where he later died. Now, following the boy's death, deputies immediately launched an investigation. They interviewed Megan Lange, who said she was helping her son to the bathroom. And after he was done, they went to the living room. Lange and her son were talking in the living room when his head fell back and he was no longer breathing, which led to her calling 911. An autopsy revealed the child showed signs of strangulation and was malnourished. Later that month, Lange and the child's stepfather, Rodolfo Reyes, were arrested and charged for the child's death. Now, Tyler Dupnick was in the courtroom today. Tyler, what happened?
And good evening, Crystal. Here this afternoon in the 161st District Court, the prosecution brought forth a strong testimony from Dr. Luisa Flores, the forensic pathologist who performed the autopsy on the boy's body. And Dr. Flores noted that the boy was extremely malnourished and was so thin that he had not grown adequately. His weight was 29 pounds as an 8-year-old, when the expectation at that age is around 60 pounds. The defense's cross-examination leaned towards other medical diagnoses that the boy had, which included type 1 diabetes that Dr. Flores believed was not treated properly with the nourishment needed. And Dr. Flores added during her testimony that years of malnourishment and neglect went on for his body to look the way that it did. The prosecution showed images from the autopsy she performed, which revealed abrasions, contusions, and injuries on his body. She also pointed out how prominent his cheek and hip bones were, shoulder blade and joint, and the lack of fat in the chest and rib region. Lastly, she showed the jury green tint on the boy's neck and hemorrhaging that indicated her ruling of manual strangulation as the cause of death, with neglect factoring in as well. Now, Dr. Flores determined homicide for this case, and as someone who has performed over 7,000 autopsies, she said this was top 2 of all the child abuse cases that she has seen. Crystal, this trial will continue tomorrow morning starting at 9 a.m. Reporting in the Ector County Courthouse, Tyler Dupnick, News West 9.